Hello everyone, I'm Firat Osman. In today's video, we decided to find Sahra's house. May 21st, 1937. I'm going to knock on this house's door. Even if it's not here, I'll show it anyway. I'm giving permission in the name of God. Did that door open for me or did I see it wrong?
Baby sound.
Is coming. Is it a baby? 1 minute. Shh. Could this be the person we call Sahra, I wonder? What are these doing in a wizard's house? A wizard would know what these are for, but he would never bring them into his house, nor would he want a person to learn about them. I am Sahra el-Haddad, born in Iran in 1977. What's written here appears to match the women's statements. What do you understand from what's written here? Run away.
From there.
Okay, sis. Okay, sis. Hello everyone, friends. I am Firat Osman. In today's video, due to what happened in our previous video, we decided to find Sahra's village. You know what happened in the last video, friends? The person who described the forest where the jinn's grave is Karem's brother's customer. He is also the person who gave the number of the witch women and described the house. At the end of the video, the third woman appeared.
The third person is the disguise that Sahra entered.
We've been living this shock as a team for 3 days, and we thought about it, moved, decided to find Sahra's house. We came to the village claimed to be where Sahra is, according to a description. We don't know which one is her house. We will find it by asking the neighbors one by one. Even though we knew how dangerous this was for us, we had said that we would not give up on this.
Today, we're determined to find Sahra and ask her what happened. Amir and my brother Karem are with me in this video.
Ilka is behind the camera today as no other cameraman wanted to come, due to being scared. Honestly, I have no clue what will happen to us today, considering what the other women said. Whatever happens, they said don't even interview with Sahra. I mean, if you love your life, they said don't do it. They said you'd put your life in danger.
If she happens to come across you somewhere, don't try to interview her like you did with us. Really, you'd put your life in danger.
Fair warning, I got hurt filming in the woods. You all know this already. That's why I'm going to find that woman and ask her these questions today, even for this reason. We came to such a village. I want to show you something. Look at the date on the village fountain. The year 21.05, May 21st, 937. This fountain was built in the village in May 21st, 937. We are in a very strange place. We are in the center of a large village, but we don't know which specific house it was, only that it's located here. We'll ask the neighbors to locate the house. Let's go there. If people's faces are visible when I talk to them, I will have to censor their faces. Later, to avoid any trouble or litigation, I won't be able to show people's faces. We will walk around the village. Where did you leave the car? The car was left behind at the end of the village fountain. So the village is a very old village.
All the houses seem empty, bro. Look, as if they've been abandoned. Show the houses.
Look, show the houses. All the houses are empty.
No one is living.
The buildings are ancient. I wouldn't be surprised if they said only Sahra lives in this village. We toured the village in 15 minutes before starting the video. It's empty.
Very
Weird.
gloomy.
Look at the stairs, bro.
To these stairs.
This ladder will break if stepped on. Clearly no one has used it in a decade, bro.
Neither the house nor the ladder is in use, certainly.
Because have you noticed how many fig trees there are in this village? Nearly every garden has a fig tree. What I've been wondering is why these lamps have been on since morning. Street lamps. Where are the people of this village? Where is the market of this village? I didn't see anyone. Look at this. Show us around, Ilka. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Look, another fig tree. Look, there's another one. Look, there's one.
More.
Look, it's on our way. Our path is full of fig trees. Amir had a near-drowning experience lasting 10-15 seconds in the previous video, which many viewers inquired about. The kid's throat was irritated but is starting to heal. We've been trying to get over the shock for the past 3 days. He's fine now, thank God. I was assaulted in the forest and suffered a broken rib, for which I have a report. A kid also drowned in a separate incident. If he's the one who did these, then he has something to pay for today. I won't leave this village without asking for an account. We came prepared for that anyway. Look at the house. Show me something nearby. No one has lived in this house for at least 100 years, no matter what anyone says. Look at it. It's deserted.
He tied it up. Look at the ladder.
It's decayed. Oh, here?
Bro.
Peace be upon you.
Hello, bro, hello.
There was a sister named Sahra living in the village. There's nothing, bro. We are a news channel, Sahra. She might be related to the news we're covering for our job. It's my first time in this village. We have business with her and we'll ask her a question for our agency's video. There's no problem, bro.
Also a woman, you 4 people. What business do you have with that woman? Okay, let me tell you their names, bro. That woman is already in enough trouble, as it is.
She got involved with 2 scumbags.
The woman's life was ruined.
What do you want from that woman?
Okay, we are YouTubers anyway, bro. We experienced some events in our past videos. We need that lady to solve those events. We will just ask her a few questions. After that, we'll leave. No problem. Don't worry.
I can provoke her for you, but never tell her you got it from me.
Bro, you just described the location of the house to us. There's no problem. We will just ask her a few questions as I said. I promise we will only ask 1 or 2 questions. There will be no other problems.
We'll ask some questions for our video, then leave.
I'll describe it, but no harm should come to that woman. If any does, you'll find me in front of you. What harm could come, bro?
We will just do a small interview with her, you...
Brother, you said something a minute ago. You just met 2 women. My life has been recorded.
I heard the opposite, but different things happen based on what we heard from our village people. Oh my god.
You will walk about 109 yards, 3 feet 3 inches from here and come across a dark alley.
Is it here, bro? Yes, a dark alley will come across 109 yards, 3 feet 3 inches ahead. Okay, you will enter the dark alley. You will make a left and right. The first house you will come across is the House of the Desert, a house with short stairs. Do you see the cat? Okay, I see it. You will go in front of the cat, okay? You will turn left, you will turn right. Sarah's house will appear in front of you, the right iron staircase.
Goodbye, brother. See you. Good evening.
I didn't understand this at all, son.
Okay, but there...
Search.
There's nothing here, bro. Where are we going to enter? There's nothing on the opposite side, left or right. Where the hell are we, bro?
Son, where is the man?
Did he enter right away, bro?
Oh my god.
Son, there's nothing on the left, right, or any street where the man pointed. There's nothing at all. We found one man and he disappeared.
What about the place he showed?
What's on the right and what's on the left?
Okay.
Did he enter this house or what did he do? Is there no one? He already knows the people of the village.
Wrap around his head too, but at least...
The good thing is we've come to the right place. Sahara's.
Village is here, exactly.
My goodness, the man has become a mystery.
I wonder if he lives in this house. Did he go home, I wonder?
Let's move on. Maybe we'll run into another person. Exactly. 3.
A man can't fly in a negative time span.
Bro, he might have gone into his house.
Okay.
Let's not draw too much attention in the village, so people don't kick us out of here.
According to one man, people are talking, suggesting they live here.
They are living indeed. We've been wandering around since morning and haven't seen a single person.
Yet, just tell that to him.
Is this the place he referred to as the dark area? Is this a street, son? This is the garden of the house.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Aunt. Good evening.
Good evening.
Does this road go out, Aunt?
Huge. This is a street, okay?
Thank you, Auntie.
Thanks, Auntie. Look, it's there.
God bless you, my dear Aunt. Good evening. 1.
I came across another person.
So people are sleeping, people go to bed early here.
What kind of street is this, son?
Why aren't we turning on our lights, excuse me? They'll shoot us here thinking we're thieves. Bro, we came the way he described according to his directions. This is the first house we came across on the road that old lady also told us about. This house exists too. This house also exists with short stairs, he said. What about this house then? Friends, according to the directions given by the brother, we came from that road according to the directions given by the brother just now. This is the house, the only house you see. There's one house on this side and there's one house on that side.
I'll knock on this door. Even if it's the wrong place, I think they'll point us in the right direction.
We said with a short ladder.
In the name of God, did that door open for me or was I mistaken?
Bro, it was closed just a moment ago.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, I saw it opening. I saw it now. This door just opened now.
God.
God. Dad.
Is that how you enter someone else's house?
It could be someone else's house, bro.
Maybe sister will see.
Has opened it. Sahra.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Did you see the door? Did the camera capture it?
Bro, it captured. Did you take it? Bro, are we sure we entered the right house? Still, call out to the door or something. Call out. God. Can you hear the sound, bro? Shh, Sister Sahra.
Is anyone there?
Sister Sahra.
The baby.
It's crying. No, not in this house. The baby is crying.
Is the baby crying? I hear a baby's voice. Is the baby crying? Yes. 1 minute. Shh. Sister Sahra. My sister is a baby. Aren't you, by the way? In the name of God, the woman is not at home. What are we going to do? Is this the right house? Entering a stranger's home would be problematic. You have a sister. Why is this baby crying? Here.
We can call out, they will hear.
There's no one here, bro.
What are we gonna do? What should we do? Nothing.
Bro, there's no one. No one. Bro, are we gonna look after the baby? What are we gonna do? Bro, at least let me go and check on this baby alone. If someone reveals their feelings, you've gained their affection. When there's a baby involved, we tell the father to take responsibility for his child. We were curious, so we investigated. These neighbors at all, don't they hear this noise? Come over here. Correct. In the name of God, in the name of God. It's not normal to not be able to understand either. But bro, don't come with shoes. Don't come with shoes. With shoes.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. No, why did he release me? Where will I go? Is it coming from inside? It seems like it's coming from outside. Bro, it's coming from the other room. The kid blew up.
I'm afraid to open this place by myself.
Bro, make some noise.
I'm terrified right now. The sound of a kid's voice is coming from inside the house, not outside. How can the neighbors not hear it?
Kids. Where is his mother?
Who is this child?
If only there was someone since this morning.
Would look out, bro. Will he enter?
Here? Well...
It's valuable inside.
If there's something in the house...
We go for burglary.
What, should we report my missing gold? And if we see that baby now, we'll panic and go crazy.
He closed the door.
The door. We're here thinking about the kid, in God's name. Forget the door, look at the kid.
Look at the kid.
In the name of God.
Huh? Where is this kid? He was coming from here. He must have shut up.
Why did he shut up?
Sister Sahra.
What happened to the sound?
In the name of God, in the name of God, in the name of God.
The sound is from here?
Well, wasn't it coming?
Bro,
I tell you, the sound might be coming from outside. It could be a neighbor's child.
Means this side here.
We entered someone's house. We're going to get in trouble. Look, we're in someone's house. If I say I have 100 kilos of gold, but it's lost, what can you prove?
Bro, record.
There is. We entered because the child was crying. I wonder if the sound of the child entered the source. Sister Sahra, this woman is not at home. Let's look at that room again, in front of us.
I was aware that it was closed.
To that door.
Let's see if we can get it out.
Is it gone? It won't open. Is this a prank? The lid is on really tight. There's no one. In the name of God. In the name of God. What are we going to do, guys? The woman is not at home. Should we ask the neighbors? I wonder. There's a baby inside.
Because it's crying.
Go inside. I'm unsure if the baby is crying in there.
The baby is crying. Where is it? I'm sure it came from here. Too much from the side.
Turn off the lights. Go in. Just go in. What? We're going to look inside. Something caught my attention over here. Come, Ilker, come. Something caught my attention.
Open up.
Come on over.
Could this person we call Sahra be the one we're looking for? Who knows, bro? Bro, the person we're looking for is a woman.
It's possible.
One can't know. Is this door locked? This door is locked.
Is there a room? Bro, how's the birth going on here? The baby is crying over there. How is that? This place
is stable. They made this place like a door, but it's stable. It doesn't open.
If there's no other place, where is this baby crying?
Bro, don't leave me alone. You're sending me ahead. If something comes up.
I'm being left behind. I think we should go back. I think we should get out, bro.
Where are we getting out to? Oh, you've started again with the let's get out stuff.
There is no baby. There is no baby around.
1 minute.
Once.
Follow me. Let's hit the road.
No.
Open that up. Come on, open it. Open it, bro. Fully open.
There's no one in this house, son. Not a soul. Have I lost my mind? Or have you lost yours?
Friend, do you think this is a room?
Or have they closed this off and aren't using it? That sound is coming from here. It's constant anyway.
I'm going to break it. It hardly opens. This place.
Don't let go. This place?
Don't let go.
What if you come?
Let him come, bro. What happened to me in the forest video? Doesn't he know what happened to this kid in the previous video? Has his house been damaged too much? But we're not sure about his house. Maybe.
Maybe we shouldn't just hire someone else out of the blue. I thought so, please.
If this is the case.
If it's Sahra?
Does this woman have a family too? Are these two photos of the same two women? They are the same. Babies? They're the same, bro. The tariff matches the photo, but the woman looks young and the picture seems outdated.
In this day and age, the image shows a person who appears to be approximately 20 years old.
A picture from about 20 years ago, from the 90s or so, the 99s, this is a picture from the 2000s.
This is also the same person's name.
Exactly, what is this?
Yes, stuff and all.
Needle. There are those blindness toys and stuff here. The baby sound came from here. I'm sure. It seemed to come from outside when we were at the door, but I'm unsure. In fact, I thought it was coming from outside when I first entered.
Seems like it's coming from the side, by the way.
Let's watch it in detail while editing the video. If that sound is there, let's increase those sounds.
What should we do?
Forget the blank paper. Check this out.
In the name of God, Brother Karim, come here for a moment. Come see what's here.
Take this microphone from me. What is it?
Should I tell you, brother?
Al-Kawthar 13, Al-Araf 58, Al-Baqarah 84. These are verses for Ruya. These verses were also revealed as a cure for things like demonic possession, magic, talismans, and the evil eye. The real question is this: what are these doing in a sorcerer's house? A sorcerer knows what these are for, but he would never bring them into his house or want a person to learn about them. It interferes with his work, as he prefers his own life. Something's wrong with this. These shouldn't be here.
Why this verse in particular? These are country verses.
The woman may be seeking redemption. According to the man outside, two unsavory individuals associated with her.
You didn't go into too much detail.
Is that a photograph?
Subtitle and K correct.
We're home.
We're home, bro. That woman is Sahra.
What the hell? Could it be Sarah's childhood?
This is the picture. What is this?
I'm Sahra al-Haddad. I was born in Iran in 1977. I married Musab al-Haddad in 1996. We had a son named Hussein in 2000.
2 years later, my husband died from cancer. Afterward, I moved to Turkey, where I struggled to find employment quickly. I experienced tough times sleeping on the streets with my child. While on the street one day, I encountered two women. They took me into their home and took care of me. Then these women, who I learned were witches, said they could teach me what they knew here. I accepted out of the deprivation of the time. Are the women he referred to the same two women? Yes. He mentioned those two women Ramon mentioned outside.
Let's sit down and read this properly, bro.
Does he see the camera?
He's taking it, bro.
I also accepted the deprivations he gave then. I made a living with this job for a while. Then they said we needed to perform group rituals in a forest near our home to further develop what we know. And they said I had to bring my child too. I did what they wanted a few times and took my child to those rituals until that day. I started to feel uncomfortable with this situation and stopped bringing my child to Hussein. I felt suffocated. I can't breathe. Ilka, invite him. Give me the camera, I'll take over. My heart is tightening. You've run out of breath. Where have you been?
Brother, should I start from the beginning, brother?
Can you read this from the beginning for us, Ilker?
I am Sahra el-Haddad, born in Iran in 1977. I married Musaf el-Haddad in 1996.
In 2000, we had a son named Hussein. My husband passed away from cancer 2 years later. Following his death, I moved to Turkey. I struggled to find work here, leading to very difficult times. My child and I were homeless, sleeping on the streets for several days. One day, while on the street, I met two women who took me into their home and cared for me. These women, who I later learned were witches, said they could teach me what they knew. I accepted out of the poverty of the time. I made a lot of my living from this job. Then they said we needed to perform group rituals in a forest near our home to further develop what we knew, and that I should bring my child as well. I did what they wanted a few times. I took my child to those rituals. Until that day, I grew uncomfortable and said I wouldn't bring my child Hussein anymore. They yelled and cursed at me and kicked me out of the house. The next day, I slept on the street again with my child. When I woke up, Hussein was not next to me. I realized they had taken him, and I went to the forest where we performed those rituals. When I got there, those two were there, and they pointed to the grave and said, "We had to sacrifice your son because of you." Since then, I've attempted to share this incident with others, but no institution took me seriously. I kindly ask you to make a new story in the forest using my writings and photographs. I want the murderers of my son Hussein to be punished. Please do not ignore me. Sahra with Ataturk.
1 minute, now that... According to what the women told, they described us as this woman's death machine.
Don't go and interview that woman. She might harm you. Are the women who wrote here giving each other gifts now?
The exact opposite of what is said, as far as we know. Come show the child. The child she's talking about is probably this one, according to what the woman here told. This grave belongs to Sarah's child, but how are we going to know that this is not again either my...
I don't understand. He says they taught me something, but he was the most knowledgeable and oldest.
Do you realize in that video, the person who described the house to us was Sarah? The moment they learned, they lost their minds. They went crazy. Hit it. Look at me. He literally stuck his nail into my eye. They kicked us out of the house in a hurry. There were also those who wrote in the comment, whatever is not. Those women have. This letter is what the neighbor outside said. Look, neighbor, take. Where does the woman know any wife? I said what that woman has not happened to. That woman met with two dirty women, said, what does it say here, whatever is in those two women?
Would a woman who lost her child lie? I'll look at one.
Let me, please. Where is that letter? It's here, bro.
Could the other blank pages also contain writing?
Could you bring those blank papers?
Maybe there's something written on the front. There's nothing on them. Are they all empty?
They're all empty. We must find this woman. We'll either wait here until morning or ask each neighbor. We'll go to every house and inquire. What if she doesn't show up? That woman will come. Leave her alone. What will she do with everything? Our stuff. And look, these things will probably go to that dead child. Look, she's coming.
Baby items remain.
The subtitle is written to MK Technological Food Towels, Çankaya, Ankara, Anadolu Agency. Brother, he sent this to the reporters. Can I tell you something? Look, they understood the essence of the job, son.
These two filthy women caused this woman's child. They saw that this woman is poor.
This woman needs work. They used her and fathered her child. She may have reached out to make her voice heard.
Look at the woman who sent us the forest video. The woman who sent us to the witch's house. So this woman wants the workers to come forward. Look, what do you understand from the letter she wrote, brother? The woman is innocent.
You.
What do you understand from the writer, both?
Of these women.
We visited her flooded house. The women seemed innocent until they realized we reached Sahara.
Didn't you see the treatment she gave us?
Shooting! To do.
If it continues live?
Puts in danger. Aren't you doing it?
I'm not doing it. Look,
My child, they completely stirred up the public. They took out my eye.
They were going to kill us, man. Should I believe them? Should I believe the letter I read here? Or should I believe this woman? What did the neighbor say outside?
What did the neighbor say outside? Tell me that. He got involved with 2 women. The woman's life was ruined. He met 2 women, 2 witch women. Actually, let me tell you what I feel for you. That witch woman did this and that to Sahra. Because of her, people were going to burn us alive. Everything is because of them.
Did it.
They did it, bro. They are blaming Sahra.
Were they the ones who strangled me?
They strangled me, son. We'll watch those places closely. They strangled you? Let's call this number. Do you think this number belongs to Sahra, the letter?
If she wrote it. The letter.
Probably, considering she wrote it. Who has my phone? So give me my phone. Okay.
Bro, take the speaker and stay with us.
Hello, my sister.
Forget the greetings. If you have business, say it.
Sister, we have no business at your home. We came here to find you. When we came to your door, a child was crying inside. We went in to look after the child. When we entered, the child's voice stopped. Now that's another matter. We found a letter belonging to you in the house, sister. Based on the contents of your letter, we have determined your character and affirmed your innocence. If you want, and if you are nearby, come, sister. Let's talk about this matter openly here. Let's talk about everything with its truth and try to help you.
Since you are there, I know you are there. Get out of there right now. Let's talk somewhere else. I will call you. It must be Dad.
Get out of there. Okay.
Okay, sister, okay.